GPP. It is round 2 of the Power Grab series. And if you saw my last promo, you heard me tell Gambit that if I don't win this thing, I want him to win. And look what happened. He's in the lead. And now he's confident. He thinks he's got it. He thinks he's gonna win this thing. Maybe he is. But here's what all of you need to know. Everything is going according to plan.
Good job out there, man. That finish was clutch.
Appreciate it, brother. You pulled yours off too.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Hey, 2 wins in a row for the team tonight.
Feels good.
Yeah. Crowd was into it. You had them standing. We keep this rolling. Next weekend's going to be even bigger.
Absolutely. Carry the momentum into the next event and make some noise.
Desert Classic starts to take.
Count on it.
See you at practice Monday.
I'll be there.
Last stand was incredible. Echelon is finally back on track. Hodge and Brigden both got those wins. And now Cowboys calling out Brody Blaze for a Texas death match. That's going to be brutal.
Yeah, they really needed those victories after that rough stretch. And don't forget about Gambit getting his shot at the U.S. Championship. If he wins that title, Echelon's going to be unstoppable going into Power and Prestige this weekend.
Absolutely. They're firing on all cylinders now. This weekend's gonna be huge for them if they keep this momentum going. When we come back, we'll see what if Renegade was able to knock off Red Hot Hector Flores.
Well, ladies and gentlemen of Gorilla Press Pro, finally, we are here, 6. And I heard what you had to say about me. And you said I've gotten lazy. The old me would have been on your ass as soon as I found out who it was. But you know what? When you are the champion, when you are the deathmatch champion, you don't have to come out on screen. The people don't want to see their champions on screen until it's time. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe I don't want to come out on screen and grace y'all with my presence because I'm too good for the rest of this division. And you see, 6, when I found out I was facing you, I was like, finally, Johnny Vice has got some balls. And he actually put me up against someone that, quite frankly, has got my number on a few occasions. But we're not going to go into that now, are we, 6? Or should we? But 6, have I gotten lazy? No. Have I been on screen as much as I should be? Probably. But when you're the champ, you make the rules. You, as in me, because I'm the champion. I come out here when I damn well please, when I feel like it. And I feel like coming out on screen tonight because you called me out, 6. And that's all fine and well. But at the end of the night, where you think you're going to get the upper hand because you put out a promo, I, too, am putting out a promo. And 6, just because we have history together, does not mean I won't put your ass 6 feet under where it needs to be. That's why your name is 6, huh? No, they should have called you 7 instead, but, you know, 6'7" anyways. But 6, my friend, I can't wait for our match and how it ends tonight. Win, lose, or draw. We know we're going neck to neck in this match tonight. And if you so happen to beat me, like I said in my last promo, if you so happen to beat me and I'm still champion at the end of Power and Prestige, you'll be my next opponent. And hey, maybe if you get that No Mercy Championship, we can do a winner take all match. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Well, till next time, 6. I'll see you later.
All right, final word just came down. 6 is being added to my match with JP. You heard me, 6. There's no way JP stops that. Not a chance.
Power and Prestige is 2 weeks out. Every eye in this building is going to be on that championship sitting on your shoulder. If you don't walk out still carrying the No Mercy title, you're done. You're out of infamy. That's not a threat. That's the standard. Don't miss it.
Hey, that was a fight out there, man.
Yeah, it was. Still catching my breath.
You and I, we clicked. You saw it. One look and we knew what the other was doing. Imagine if we leaned into that.
What are you saying?
I'm saying we team up. Go after those tag straps. Right now, this division's wide open. We can take it.
You think the timing's right?
I know it is. Tonight proves it.
Ladies and gentlemen, and Gorilla Press Pro is your man that you all know called Kush. Coming at you again for another week, another monumental event for the illustrious tournament, man, they have here called the Power Grab. Now, I ain't even going to do what I did last time on here and address everybody one by one. No, I'm going to cut right to the chase because I see that the guy who's winning so far right now in Gambit can't help himself but come on here and brag about the first of many events that we're going to have here where he's a little step ahead of everybody else. But you know what? Let me remind everybody here, including you, Gambit, about that whole story about the hare and the tortoise, or the tortoise and the hare. Yeah, the hare was winning. It was a leg up against the tortoise. But I think all of y'all who read that story know exactly what happened in the end, now don't y'all? I ain't even got to explain it. All I got to say is, it ain't how you start, it's how you fucking finish. It ain't over until it's over. And as long as I'm still around, you better watch your back, along with everybody else in this thing, because I am going to be here for the taking. Now, I've had opportunities after opportunities, and I ain't going to count myself out in any single damn one of them, because I know for sure I'm going to be a future champion here, no matter what title it is. Whether it's the little title, the mid title, or the world title, you can bet everything you got that I will have my shot at gold before this year is even up. Hell, before even half of this year is even over. But ladies and gentlemen, go ahead, sit tight, get your popcorn ready, because you're going to see the showcase of all the best here. And I said before, I said again, I am going to be the beast that nobody's going to see in the end. And I will make sure that I set my legacy here ablaze like I have everywhere else. Now, just like an old Kenny Omega would say, I bid you adieu, and y'all have a fucking good night.
Gentlemen, tonight, here we are for round 2 of the Power Grab series. I'm surprised a lot of y'all wanted to show up, honestly, after what I did to y'all in the first round, how I embarrassed y'all in the first round. But it should come to no surprise. I said I was going to go out there and win. I said I was going to go out there and destroy, and that's what I did. And y'all honestly think y'all are going to stop me this go around? But y'all are hard-headed, so lessons will be taught again tonight, gentlemen. Y'all thought it was a game when I said that this Gambit was going to be the most dangerous you ever seen. No, this season, I've come to collect. Whether it be cash, titles, rings, trophies, it does not matter. It will be mine. And it starts with this power grab tournament. And then I want y'all to tune in because I am going to destroy Shady Sean McKenzie in that U.S. tournament finals. So, tune in because the rise of Gambit has just begun.
Man, the Power Grab series has been incredible. Blake English keeps climbing closer to Gambit at the top. This weekend's match could really shake things up.
Absolutely. And don't sleep on Kush either. He could have a huge night and take the whole thing. Plus, that Austin Richards and JDB situation is fascinating.
Right? Richards beats him, then offers to team up. Now that they're done with Vice, they could dominate the tag division.
And JP just keeps winning, even when Vice tried to set him up against Six. That guy's on fire right now.
I'm at my best when I'm backed in a corner.
Get ready to dance with the devil.
Last Stand was incredible, but Power and Prestige, that's the big one. And Hector just destroyed Renegade tonight. The guy is unstoppable right now.
He's on fire, no question. But this Sunday's going to tear him apart. Does he stick with the code, with his brothers who've had his back from day one? Or does he follow Mikey Rage, the guy who's been teaching him everything?
That's the ultimate test right there. Loyalty versus ambition. Whatever Hector decides at Power and Prestige, it's going to change everything.
Man, one more match and you close the season holding that world title.
Feels heavy already.
It's supposed to. But listen, if you're going to be Cruel Intentions, you have to step outside the code. Leave it behind just for that night.
I hear you. For the belt, for the...